Alright, hey everybody, Disco Cat here, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. This is episode 10, and we gotta sleep. And this episode, I have a couple of things planned for this episode. I've got some stuff laid out in here. I'd made these, and I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. And these are the project tables. The crafting recipes in here, I'm not actually gonna make this other one. This can be made in the crafting table here. I'm not going to make this one because I've already made 6. I don't need a 7th one. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Basically, what these do is you can store stuff in here, down in this area. This is a chest, and then you can, like, craft stuff up here, and it just leaves it up there, and then it doesn't use it when you're crafting it. It uses the items from down here, so this item, you can keep stuff in here all the time. And then you can do like blueprints and stuff, but shut up, sheep. The cow farm was going good. There was a bunch of cows in here. I killed them all. I got about a stack of beef and some leather from it. But leather and about a stack of beef. It was like 50 something beef. But our coke oven's doing great. These guys are doing great. They're just out of wheat, and that's what I'm growing back over here now. I got rid of the potatoes and I put wheat in here. I haven't really done anything else with Thumbcraft yet. I'm still trying to unlock some of the stuff, but one of the things I do want to do is go ahead and make this. The materials that are in here are for the diamond, or not the diamond drill. We're not making the diamond drill yet, because I read on the wiki that the diamond drill's not as good durability wise as the just the regular drill is, and this regular drill right here works like a it works just like a what is it called? Oh, it works just like an iron pick. It's just a bit better, I guess. So you just do the RE battery and the stone with the electronic circuit and stuff, or steel, sorry. And then you get this mining drill. Oh, again, achievement, and it's not charged. If the EU battery, or the RE battery that I would have put in there was charged, it would have given me a fully charged diamond drill, or not diamond drill, mining drill. And that was easy. We're going to take what's left in the bat box here and use that to charge that up, and then we can go ahead and break this, and we can go move that to the nether now. There's the bat box. But this episode, this is the equivalency of a iron pick and a stone and an iron shovel, so mine's about the same speed, and I guess uses about 50 EU per. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Uses about 50 EU per mining thing. I think it depends on the operation block though. In this episode, I kind of want to do a mining trip because it's been a while since I've gone mining. The one thing that I'm worried about, though, is I want to bring a couple of picks with me. This one for sure. The one thing I'm worried about, though, is this drill, because I don't have a lap pack or anything, so it's probably going to run out pretty soon. It can only mine like 200 blocks or something like that, but it's really not that big of a deal. This thing I want to take back to the nether, because I can pulverize this back down for my diamonds back, and then just smelt the diamond dust it gives me. So, let's see. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna go mining. That's what I was looking for, was iron. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. I'm bringing picks with me just because I want to just mess around with the diamond drill for a bit. I think a normal lap pack, or a bat pack, I should say, will keep this charged, but it requires a bunch of RE batteries, which I don't really want to make at the moment, so. But I was looking into the diamond drill, and the diamond drill requires titanium. Is it titanium? It's because of the stupid Greg Tech. I don't like the Greg Tech. It's titanium, and titanium's not easy to get. You need an induction, electrolyzer, and bauxite. or whatever. And I guess when you smelt like 16 bauxite, you only get hang on a minute, I have the wiki pulled up. Give me a second. When you smelt, or not smelt, when you industrial electrolyze 12 bauxite with 8 empty cells, you get 3 compressed air cells, 5 hydrogen cells, 2 tiny piles of lithium dust. So it's going to take 24 just to make 1 titanium. Or, I'm sorry, 2 tiny piles of titanium dust, not lithium. And you get 8 aluminum dust. I mean, which isn't bad, but it's not great either. Because I don't really have the resources to... I don't even have any bauxite, actually. I haven't found any yet, so... This is still over here. That's great. We have this jetpack now, so getting up and down this is going to be easier. Because I think... Yeah, it works in the water. Enable it. And fall. Oh, there's 2? What? Oh, duh. Alright, so we gotta dig all the way down now. There's a death point down here, and I'm not sure what the death point's from. I mean, obviously I know what it's from. I died, but... Not really sure where. You get... I'm drinking Mountain Dew and stuff while I'm doing this, so... I'm not sure if you guys can hear the can, or if it bumps up against the mic, but if it does, I'm sorry. I've got crafting table and stuff down here. I should really put a waypoint here. No, that's not a waypoint. Just put a waypoint there. What's this death point from? I'm curious. I think this is in the ravine when I died in the lava. Yeah. Alright. So there's some iron and gold over here. And there's a thing right there. And now he's burning. And one of the things I forgot to bring was... Oh, this works. Oh, it can mine gold, so that's good. One of the things I forgot to bring were torches, and I don't have wood to make any. That's great. Maybe we should head back up to the surface. This one's gonna be kind of a mining episode. I'm not sure if I said that or not, but I got this bow, and I don't really need it. It's got like 12 uses left. I don't even have any arrows. Is that... No, that's cinnabar. Alright, let's go get some torches and stuff first. I should have got those before I came down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some torches and stuff, and I'll meet you guys back down here just because it's a waste of time for the episode. Alrighty, guys, we're back. I'm just kind of riding the waterfall down. This is safe. I think it just piles up down. Oh, never mind. I broke where it piled up at. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh, there's stuff down here anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this then. I cleaned up my inventory a bit. I've only got a stack of torches, but I brought some wood with us just in case we run out of torches, so that way we can just make some more on the fly. There's lots of stuff to be mined. And this way, it started to hit nighttime outside, so it just kind of like came down here. Which isn't a bad thing. This is where we were gonna go in the first place, but we're gonna use the fortune pick for some stuff like coal. I have enough coal, but we're gonna need it for more torches and stuff. I took my jetpack off and replaced it with that. We'll only use the jetpack if it's needed, because I've been getting too dependent and reliable on the jetpack, and it's gonna be bad in the future. So when we don't have it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, just jump off this cliff, we'll be fine. No, and then I'll smash into the floor, and then we'll all have problems. So this is some lead and tin, I think. No, silver, not tin. Some more aluminum. Whatever. More or less just a quiet episode, because I like to mine every once in a while. And the one thing with this not the diamond drill, sorry, this drill, the iron drill, mining drill, whatever it's called, is, it's rechargeable, But it's only rechargeable if you have like a lap pack or something, or it can be recharged on the go at least. But it can only be recharged on the go if you have a jetpack. Ooh, there's some Galenda or whatever the hell this is called. Galena. Ah, go away. Shoot. Nope. Nah. Shoot. Whatever. No. I got it. Sweet. There's some rubies over here. I like rubies. They're a cheaty way to make laptonic crystals. Laptonic, whatever they're called. The red, like, diamond-shaped crystal things, they're a cheaty way to do it. Suckers. Greg Tech didn't block that. Because one of the ways you can make them is with diamonds, but... See, this can be used as a shovel, too. We don't want to use it for everything, though. It's just about as good as an iron pick, except it doesn't last as long. And since we have these rubies, I'm probably just gonna make a ruby pick once this, once all this stuff breaks. Because this is gonna be... It's gonna be a mining trip. Like, I'm not just gonna be down here for 10 minutes. I'm gonna be down here the whole episode and then some. So... Plus, it just gives me a chance to talk. If I have anything that comes to mind, at least I don't really have anything to talk about right now. Because I know you guys love it when I talk. Alright, let's go up here. That's a creeper. Hi! Come on down here, buddy. Sucker. Just wasted your life. What's this? What's that? Oh, that just go... Well, this is weird. What the heck is this? This mouse wheel is really sensitive. I'm still trying to get used to this mouse and stuff. Just build across here. I have to admit, this mining drill thing is pretty weird. Let's go ahead and just kind of voice correct a second. Sorry about that. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and... What is this? Ooh, tungsten. I like tungsten. I very much enjoy me some tungsten. Ah, sweet. More Galenda. Nikolite. Even though Nikolite, I don't really have too many uses for. I have all this Nikolite that don't really do anything with it. As you can see, the diamond drill is about to... Ah! What the heck was that? That was weird. I tossed it and it like went flying. It's the first time I've seen an item toss like that. It was one hell of an item toss. Alright, there's some stuff over here. There's some Zirconium here too. I've been trying to stock up on the Zirconium as much as I can because in the updated version, whenever they decide to update the Feed the Beast Minecraft pack, the updated version of Zycraft actually has stuff you can do with it. And that's a wow. Wowzers. What is that? Oh, I've been over the top of this ravine. Oh, that's because the death point's right there. Duh. Anyway, there's stuff here. Let's see what this is. This is redstone. You can never not have enough You can never not have enough redstone. Oh, and the drill's broken. That's fine. Look at that, we're already level 15. We're doing an enchant when we get back. 1 second. I was just clearing my throat. And I had to mute the mic, so. Get the stuff. What is lead used for? I have no clue. Let's find out. Lead can be smelted into a lead ingot, which then can be used for angular saw. What the heck is that? And barium drop. Charge meter. Battery block. Huh. Sulfuric acid. Ooh. Okay. What is Nikolite's purpose in this game? That's tungsten. That's not what I wanted. Nikolite's purpose is battery. Oh. Blue alloy ingots and stuff. That makes... Okay. Those will hopefully be useful. Let's see here. Is there anything back? No. This last little bit of coal. I think that's ferocious. Hello. Ew. Sapphires? They used to be called emeralds. Until Minecraft decided to put emeralds into the game. And then it became a counterflicting name. Let's see. Redstone. Yeah, I enjoy mining. The one bad thing is my inventory always gets chunked full of stuff and then have to leave in like 5 minutes of mining. Ah, iron pick broke. That scared me. Alright. We're done with that. Some more zirconium. Ah, sweet. Ah ha ha ha. I love me some shards. And we're level 20. We'll be able to do an enchant when we get back. Let me put this there so I don't have to scroll all the way across. Ah, there's more shards. I like shards. Oh. You're a lava pool. Hi. A very small one, too. Is it connected to this one by chance? Green zirconium, aluminum. Let's see here. So anyway, something to talk about. What can we talk about? Oh, I guess this has been kind of bugging me recently. If he watches this video, he's gonna know that I'm talking about him, but I hate it when people, like, I know this sounds kind of childish, but I hate it when people, like, copy you. Like, and I'm not talking about sisters and siblings and brothers and stuff. When you do, I'm not sure if you guys did this, but I used to do this as a kid. When my sisters did something that I was doing, I'd get pissed. I'd throw fits and stuff when I was like, this was back when I was like 5 too, so don't judge me. But like if I was eating something and then they started to eat the same thing I'd get really mad about it. I was a weird kid, but I'm talking more on the lines of when you try to do something when you're trying to do something for your enjoyment and then someone else does it, and then they turn around and like they start acting like they know more than you and blah 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 blah, and yeah, like you do it first and then they come in out of nowhere and then they start to do it and then they sit there and try to rub it in your face that they know more about it, and then in the end they actually in the end they actually do a bit better than you do, and it just ticks you off. I've recently had someone who's done that, and it doesn't feel good, trust me. Like when we did the server, I'm not a fan of that noise. Ah! Come on. No. Shoot. No. Oh, that's disappointing. I should have put the jetpack on. Ooh, now I'm mad. What all did we lose? Let me go check the recording real quick, and we'll be back to talk about what I was just talking about. Well, I'm not happy right now. Though we didn't really lose anything too important, but I did lose my pick. That's not something I'm too happy about. That one pick that I'd worked for. There's not going to be an easy way back down here either. We lost 20 levels, the jetpack. It's a good thing we didn't actually have any of that machinery on us. That's a good thing. Let me take a piece of dirt from right here. And... Alright. You know what? This is going to be a problem. Actually. Anyway, we lost our jetpack, and there's other stuff we lost, but it's really not that important. We lost the jetpack, which is... It's not that big of a deal. We can easily make another jetpack. And then we lost the pick in 20 levels. But other than that, we just lost some of the stuff that we'd mined for, and that's not really too big of an issue. We lost the drill that we just made, too. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the drill. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But, whatever. I've got the footage right here. We might have lost some other things that we'd mined, but it's really not that big of a deal. But, back on topic, I just hate it when people, like, he's gonna know who I'm talking about if he watches this video, which is perfectly acceptable. I mean, I don't really care if he watches the video and knows that I'm talking about him, because if he tries to call me out or something, then, you know. But, we had, when I first started up the server, he had the idea that he was gonna go ahead and do his server too. I mean, of course, this server didn't last very long, because he only paid for something with like 16 slots and only had 1 gig of RAM, and it kept crashing all the time when we tried to do something. And then, you know, I mean, I'm not, honestly, the server thing I don't really care about, because, you know, it's a server, who cares? But voice keeps cracking. It's, you know, it's just a server. I mean, hell, if you want to make your own server, go for it. Feel free. I'm glad that I've inspired you to make your own server. But, when you make a server, you've got a power bow. Oh, it's a power 2 bow. No! In the lava. But, I mean, when you make a server, don't copy all my plugins and stuff. Like, I'm glad that I had inspired him to make a server, but then he turned around and he was copying my plugins and stuff, and then when he couldn't get them to work, he kept asking me for help, and I was refusing him, and stuff like that. But I'm pretty mad that we died. We lost some stuff. I mean, it's not stuff that I can't just turn around and remake, but, I mean, it is stuff that I can just turn around and remake, but we died over here. Like, don't copy my plugins. The only time he'd ever gotten on the server was to, a couple of things made it, just some ores, though. The only time he'd ever gotten back on the server was to bug me about some stuff. Was to bug me about, like, because I'd figured out how to do something without, what a guy. I figured out how to do something without, I figured out how to color the chat. Well, he kept getting on the server bugging me about how I got the chat all colored. And in the end, he just kind of threw a fit about it because I wouldn't tell him how I colored the chat. And then, you know, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, feel free to start your own server. Just don't copy my plugins and stuff, you know? And the only reason he knew what plugins I had was because he was a moderator on the server and had access to the /pl command. So, you know, the only time he'd ever get back on the server was to bug me about plugins and stuff, and then when I took his rank away because he was inactive for so long, he was like, oh, that's no big deal, and then turned around and, you know, was bugging me about it again. And then this whole YouTube thing came up. Well, I've had this YouTube account for 6 months, right? And we're just about to hit 40 subscribers, if, you know. But we've been stuck at 39 for a while. He started his YouTube account 2 weeks ago, and is already at 50 subscribers. Which is like, what? you know, it's just when you copy me and then you do, so it's, I mean, like I said, you know, it's really not that big of a deal. But the YouTube thing, I don't really care. Like, yeah, you made a YouTube account, good for you. You're getting subscribers, and you're getting subscribers fast, and you know, you're doing your own thing. That's fantastic. But don't freaking just gah. And then he was trying to rub it in my face. He was like, "Well, I know how to do a banner." And blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, I don't really care because I know how to do a banner too. It's not that difficult. But yeah, that's just my thought process on the. We lost all the wood too, didn't we? Shoot. I'm gonna recover real quick. I'm probably just gonna make another diamond drill and stuff. Let me go ahead and get the steel started for it, or not another diamond drill, another whatchamacallit drill, the drill thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and make some more armor and stuff, and another jetpack probably. And this time I'm gonna keep the jetpack on just in case something like that happens again. But I'll meet back with you guys here in just a second. So, see you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. I went ahead and made another electric jetpack and a mining drill, but the only problem is we don't have any means of charging it over here, so we're gonna go ahead and head back over to the nether and hopefully not die. And take the bat box with us and get that all powered up and stuff and charge up our drill and whatnot. I went ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and make some more steel just for some stuff, just in case we need it for the future, because we can make steel tools and stuff with it. Oh, it's dark. But I went ahead and made another one of these, and when I was doing it, I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and enchant it, but then I forgot that I had these up here. And it doesn't have fortune on it, so I don't really want it right now. That was the only thing I liked about the other one, was it has fortune on it. I didn't really care about all the other stuff, but I mean, just so, like, he doesn't take it the wrong way, let me go ahead and get rid of these waypoints over here, but just so he doesn't take it the wrong way, like, I honestly don't care, in regards to the other person I was just talking about. Like, I mean, you know, don't let me stop you. I mean, congratulations, make your own YouTube channel, do your own thing, but I'm just saying, when I do something individually, don't copy me. When I figure out something by myself, you need to figure it out by yourself too. One of the things that had really ticked me off was when I had gotten my partnership with Awesomeness TV. It took about 2 weeks for them to check out my channel and do my partnership and stuff. And I figured, you know, because my channel was up for 6 months, that they'd look at that and be like, oh, well, he's uploaded 100-something videos, and well, let's go ahead and give him a partnership to see how he goes. No. Once I had said that I'd gotten my partnership with Awesomeness TV, I guess he decided to do a Google search on it or something, and then turned around and he'd applied to be partnered with Awesomeness TV too. And this was, keep in mind that this was 5 days after he had started his channel. Don't you freaking dare! I don't have a flint steel. You son of a bitch. Ooh. I am going to individually smack your face hole in now. You son of a biscuit. And you can't relight them. What the heck? There's a death point here too. I'm not happy with you right now. But, you know, it had taken 2 weeks for them to check out my channel and decide that they were going to go ahead and give me a partnership. This was 5 days after he had made his channel. Because I have on my Skype, and my Skype status was set to, I kind of use Skype as an alternative to Facebook, because I hate Facebook, but I don't know. I'm picky. I'm mad at this freaking ghast. I need to keep a flint and steel here. Stop shooting at me. Jesus. But, you know, and this was 5 days after he had started his channel, and he'd applied to be a partnership with Awesomeness TV, too. And he doesn't even know what Awesomeness TV is. He just knows that they're a partnership program. So he decided to go ahead and copy me and be like, oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and apply to be partnered with them too, which, you know, it's, like I said, I don't care. But when it came to that had actually ticked me off pretty bad. like, I'm being pretty unsatisfactory, or unsatisfied that I'm being pretty picky right now, but, you know, I had applied for the partnership, and then he decided to go ahead and apply for the partnership when he didn't even know what he doesn't even know what they are. He still doesn't even know what they are. It had taken me 2 weeks to get approved. It took him like 2 days to get approved. I mean, and I just got an email the other day saying that I was officially part of the Awesomeness TV network, which I'm not really sure what that means. I guess that means that I'm actually like a fully fledged member now, and I guess the first part was more or less a trial program. I guess what they do is they go ahead and they're like, oh, let's go ahead and give them a shot, and then they check your uploads the next few days to make sure you're not uploading anything that's like copyright infringible or something, and then they just kind of keep an eye out on what you're uploading, and if you're uploading stuff that's not copyright material or whatever, they go ahead and give you the partnership, a fully fledged partnership. But when I'd heard that he'd gotten partnered with Awesomeness TV, it just really ticked me off. Because I was like, it took me 2 weeks to get approved for a partnership, and then it took him 2 days. I wasn't happy. We're probably gonna have to kill ourselves again because of stupid ghast. I mean, it's not like we're missing anything. It's just oh, hover mode's disabled. But I'm gonna go ahead and let me just toss everything on the floor over here and kill myself. We don't have any XP or anything, so it's not really that big of a deal. But it had really ticked me off because I was like, what? But then again, beggars can't be choosers, so I mean, I can't necessarily just be like, hey man, you can't do this. You know, it's woo. Alright, we're back. It's just, you know, my entire point here is, like, if you're gonna copy what I eat, that's fine. If you're gonna copy what I do every day, that's fine. Just don't, like, if I had actually taken the time to do something myself and get it all set up, like, the server, for instance, me and Trent had completely done the servers by ourselves. We didn't ask for any help or anything, and then he turns around and he's up our butts all the time, and it's just, now there's 3 nether portals here. It's just, you know, do things by yourself. Don't copy someone. If it's something that they had actually taken the time out of their day to figure out by themselves and get everything set up by themselves with no help of anyone else, don't copy them. Because in the end, it's not going to turn out very well. Anyway, that was my rant for the day. The one thing we have to worry about now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the bat box here. And the next episode we'll try to mine a bit, but before this episode and the next I'll try to hit level... I'll smelt a bunch of the... Oh, thank God I had the jetpack on, almost jumped right in. But between this episode and the next I'll try to do another level 30 enchant on my sapphire pick, so we can try to get fortune again. Oh, shoot. One of the things I want to do is set up, we have that spider spawner. Which we'll probably just set up a small little XP farm for it. So that's what I'm going to do between this episode and the next as well. The only bad thing is the spiders are a pain to work with. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my rant today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. But I'll see you guys next time. So, catch you later. Bye!